Hello, Ice and Fire Tabletop Miniatures gamers. Kovacs here. You may know me as a creator of the House Tully Homebrew faction from the Ice and Fire Miniatures Discord, and I am happy to be coming to you today to tell you about a new project I'm developing that I hope will engage with the rest of the community. That project is the Milestone Campaign League. Over the years, Cool Mini or Not has given us a ton of great content to play out battles in the Ice and Fire universe. The game seems to have a strong scene for competitive play all over the world, and with the release of Tactics, we should soon have great new variations of play in the future. The Milestone Campaign League is meant to add a new sphere of play to the game that does not currently exist in a polished, accessible format. Imagine a 6-month campaign system with 10 or more players played across a huge campaign map of Westeros, where the decisions you make have lasting effects on the politics, characters, and factions of the Seven Kingdoms. Among the influences for this system are one of the other existing fan-made campaign systems, Grognard's campaign system. That is a tight, lighter weight system for campaign play, and if you are looking for something for your play group that gives a little persistent narrative element without too much background or balance meddling, definitely use the link below to check out that system. It's probably what you're looking for. The biggest influence for Milestone campaign system comes from Shane over at Boardman Gaming. Not only is his Campaign of Thrones a masterpiece, but also multiple pieces of his work, Break the Siege, and elements of Assault on the Targaryen Fleet are directly used in the Milestone campaign system. Thanks to Shane for his collaboration, and please check out his work at the link below. Other minor influences include Total War Warhammer 3, if you've ever played Immortal Empires and loved the deep variety between factions and how they interact with each other. Also, Fantasy Football, if you've ever enjoyed a high-stakes draft day and months of carefully managing your roster, all leading up to one high-stakes championship fight. These are all elements that are rolled together into the Milestone Campaign League. Milestone is still in development and has already undergone lots of testing, but we are about to begin our first full test campaign, which will run from approximately February to August 2025. In an effort to gather as much data as we can for balance and tweaking the 1.0 version, we are releasing our test version 0.3 right here for everyone to check out and hopefully put together test leagues of your own to provide us feedback. If your local group doesn't have all the factions covered, neither does mine. Our test campaign has a remote player, so remote play integration will be standard. Filling all the factions by finding other players online should be a totally viable way to create and run your own version of the Milestone Campaign League. If you don't like asymmetrical battles or playing outside the meta, then you probably will not like this system. Be warned. But if you are looking for a different gameplay experience from standard Ice and Fire, like playing through every unit in your entire faction and playing in a persistent campaign where you are responsible for keeping your characters alive for use at crucial moments, then Milestone Campaign League is probably right for you. Give it a try. I'll be dropping more videos as our test campaign progresses, walking through the core rules, every faction's special mechanics and strategy sheets, and updates from our campaign as we discover things that need to be tweaked or patched for the final 1.0 release version. Stay tuned. Lastly, this project is still needing graphic design. If there are any homebrew developers out there with graphic design skill who would be interested in lending their collaboration to this project, please reach out. Thank you and enjoy the Milestone Campaign League at the link below.